There was this guy that would work next to my stand.
Be happy and smile, but this just be on my heart. The love I never felt, it will forever stand the dark. Nothing feels the same, I'm just starting to fall apart. That's been my life for 16 years, call it coverage like an arch. Mom, I'm grown up. Life's been a cold touch, my dad's been the one taking care of me. That's my only one, but I still love you, even if you hurt me, even when you die, even if you desert me. My mother does drugs and still does to this day.
So welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a story time smoke stash going on for y'all. I gotta start making more videos for y'all, so I said fuck it. The time when I got into a stranger's car, y'all. One day, basically when I was about 14, 15, I started a job in the flea market. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like basically like a place where people put their stands. It's like little stands, and you sell whatever you want to sell in those stands. Basically you have to pay to sell stuff, you know, there, but it's like a big kind of like a fair kind of thing, you know. So people put their stands and people sell a lot of shit. I got my first job right there when I was 13, 14 years old. I would work there every Saturday and Sunday because I would try to make my own little money. And I was saving up for my birthday and shit, so I could buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. I bought it with my own money. I don't have to depend on my parents. So on my stand, I used to sell makeup. So strictly makeup. It was like bootleg makeup, but shit. There was this guy that would work next to my stand, and he would sell like jewelry and shit like that, right? And like he was an older dude, an older guy. He was like a dad, basically. You know, he wasn't like, oh, baby, what's up? No, he was kind of like hella respectful. He would always tell me, hey, how you doing? You know, good morning. You know, he would always offer me a job if I needed it, since he's seen my customer service. But I was like, nah, I'm cool. He was cool though, like he was not like a perverted ass, you know what I mean? Like I would love walking, like that was my shit, bro. Like back then, because this is at the time when I was 13, 14, so I was starting to gain a little trust in my parents, because my parents were overprotective. So I was starting to get some trust from my parents, so they would let me go on the bus or let me walk and shit. One day I was walking, it was summer, it was hella fucking hot. Normally I fucking walk, I don't fucking take nobody's rides, but I would walk, you know, and I would love walking, like, cause I would smoke my blunts and I would walk. I was 13, 14, and like, oh my god, it was scary, like walking as a girl, cause like, you know, dudes, if you're a girl, you already know dudes, they gonna honk at you, they gonna try to get at you, and you being a little 13, 14-year-old, you're like, what the fuck, nigga, I'm little. So one day this dude, he said, hey, you need a ride? And I thought that it was that guy. I thought it was that older guy. He was like around my father's age, but I thought it was him. And he was always hella cool, because I used to work with his brother. Now his brother, they're both older dudes, but they're like around 40, 50 years old. You know, I was 13. So they were always hella cool, you know? And so I started working. That was my first job with him. But then I moved to this job selling makeup, because that's what I like doing, you know? Makeup, just makeup and makeup, you know? One day he honked at me. No, I don't think it was he honked, but no, he said, you need a ride? And I thought it was him. It sounded just like him and it looked just like him. Mind you, I can't see from far away. I'm like, yeah, you know, because usually I don't. I usually go walking, but this day was so hot that I couldn't walk. Like, I could not walk, because my house is so far. And I would walk, y'all. Like, I would walk to my house, like, from my job. It was like probably like 50 blocks down. That's how far my house is from my job. But this time I was like, no, I can't walk. It's too hot. So I accepted the ride. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Because I thought it was him. When I got in the car, it was another fucking dude. He was trying to touch up on me. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, but I thought you were somebody else. Please drop me off. He was talking about some, no, I could take you out to eat. My cat is just staring at me like, y'all. He all scared and shit. Like, what the fuck this bitch doing? I told this dude, I'm like, no, I'm not going with you. You got me fucked up. I'm only 13, 14 years old. He was still talking about some girl. I could take you out. I could make you happy. I'm like, he was an old ass dude, y'all. Like, he was like fucking in his 40s or 50s years old. And he was trying to get at me like, come on now. I thought it was that dude because I, like, you know, I will feel safe with him rather than this dude that I don't know. Because this dude, he's never told me, oh, you look sexy, oh, you look beautiful. And, you know, he was just like a parenting kind of person. But when I got in the car, it wasn't even him. And I was just hella scared. What the fuck? I just got in a fucking stranger's car. Like, that's hella fucking awkward. I was just there, like, hella awkward. And, like, I didn't know what to do. I had a knife on me. I was holding on to that knife. I'm like, if this tries to do something to me, I'm taking off. He got me fucked up, you know? So basically, I got in this car. I told him, no, let me go, bro. Like, I'm cool, bro. Let me go. Like, you know, let me fucking go. You got me fucked up, bro. Like, I'm done. I'm out. Like, and then he wouldn't stop the car, and I was hella scared. Like, I was crying and shit. I'm like, can you just leave me alone right here? And then he was like, all right, bro. And then he let me go. I'm like, oh, thank God, bro. Thank God, bro. Because if it would have been someone else, imagine, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, I just bought a car and I said, fuck that. I'm about to start fucking driving, and I'm not gonna walk. Cause there's too many perverted ass people out here, and like too many bad people out here, and that's not good. Oh, my kid's so cute. Y'all gotta see him, y'all gotta see
Really, bitch?
This my little Garfield. Alright. Yeah, like, lesson learned. Y'all do not ever take nobody's rights. Especially if you can't see, girl, and you ain't got your glasses on, girl. I'm telling you, this dude that I got in the car with, he looked exactly like the old man that I was gonna accept the ride from. Cause, like, he's always been so respectful. Like, it's not like I feel like he felt like a father type of way with me. But, like, that's why I was like, I was cool with him taking me home. Because I know him. But, like, this dude, when I looked at him, he looked a little bit fatter. He looked the same to me. Like, the face features and the voice. But, like, because he kind of had a voice like, you know when you smoke a lot of cigarettes and you're like, you know, that kind of shit. That's how his voice was. But, so that's the same voice he had. So I thought it was him. When I got in the car, he was a little fatter. I'm like, oh yeah, this is not him. Like, lesson learned. Y'all do not ever leave y'all kids alone. And it's not my parents' fault at all. Because I'm the one that used to be like, no, Mom. Like, I want to, you know, I want to be free now. Like, I'm older. Like, I want some space. Like, I want to go to work. And I want to be able to come back on the bus and shit. So, you know, or walking and shit. Like, I want to be able to have my own free time. And then she agreed to it. Barely. Like, she was, like, still trying to pick me up. And, you know. So, it's not my parents' fault. It's my fucking fault for trying to accept the ride in the first place. But lesson learned, y'all. We all make mistakes. I was 13, 14. Now I'm 19. A little wiser. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for more awesome videos. Come on, we gonna smoke real quick. Bye, guys.